People sometimes call him the cousin pastor because he mixes his blunt style with a bit of preaching. So yeah, he's a colorful character with a lot of opinions and a pretty big presence in the Memphis media scene.
You know he passed on, right? He went on to glory. Are you aware of that, Brother Phil?
Oh, I actually wasn't aware of that, Brother Ron. I'm sorry to hear that he passed on. Thanks for letting me know. It sounds like he left a pretty memorable legacy and definitely made an impact when he was here.
Yeah, I had a lot of respect for Thaddeus. I became aware of him back in the 2000s. I respected, he spoke his mind, he spoke his piece, but also I respected the service he provided for the community in terms of sharing information. Like Baba D. Gregory said, information is power. And he had a special way of delivering said information where it said that people focus too much on the messenger instead of the message he was putting out there. But Thaddeus was known for being a great, not only a shock jock, but also just a great investigative journalist where he had trusted sources, trusted people or sources within the community institutions like the police department, the board of education, city hall, that will feed them information that the local news entities were afraid to break. So he will break the stories and then they will follow his lead. And I had reporters off the record told me how much respect and admiration they had for Thaddeus in terms of how he was able to get involved in stories and break them and make them not only local news, but national news as well.
Absolutely. And I think that's a beautiful tribute to Thaddeus. It sounds like he really was a fearless voice who wasn't afraid to dig into the stories that needed to be told. And like you said, he had those trusted sources and he had that courage to really put the information out there. It's a reminder that people like that play a huge role in keeping communities informed and challenging the status quo. So it's really awesome that you got to know his work and that, you know, we can honor his legacy by talking about him a bit here.